Now we're again dealing with modern dance, but we have moved from Denishan, sort of the basis of modern dance today, into the more contemporary world with Merce Cunningham, who is still a choreographer and dancer working up to this day. And he mixed everyday movement with dance. So he's trying to draw in more understandable movements, things that we could relate to, things you might actually do. And he uses chance and indeterminacy. In other words, what he does is he prepares a number of options and then basically makes choices by flipping a coin. So he'll have his troupe of dancers, and they have maybe 100 different possibilities of dances they may do. That choice is made immediately before the show by Cunningham by coin flip or some other form of randomness drawing from the hat. And then each dancer is assigned a part in the same way. So no two shows will be alike because you'll never see dancer A doing dance 3 twice in the same position. So we suddenly have an experience that is once in a lifetime. It's sort of the same idea as if you've ever shuffled a deck of playing cards. Statistically speaking, you're the first person to ever put playing cards in that order. Of those 52 cards, there's so many possibilities that we have never shuffled all the possibilities. So that's sort of the idea behind Cunningham. Now he goes one step further and he actually forces the audience to make a choice as well. And this is an actual setting that we see in one of his shows where you will have dancers throughout in different stages. We'll call them stages effectively. But the dancers will be on separate stages that you cannot see from one position. So the audience is forced to actually move around and look at these multiple stages, and you never have a universal view. So not only can you never see all of the stages, but most of the time you can't see all of the stage. You can't get a complete experience. Therefore, your experience will be different than the person that you came with. And so you've got all of these possibilities being drawn in. He also doesn't believe in having a relationship between beat or rhythm and footfall. Basically, he's stripping away all of those rules that we associate with dance, much like what we've seen from abstract expressionism in art, from musical modernism when we dealt with Stravinsky. Same sort of idea. Let's strip all the rules and see what we can do. Now, he will quote Einstein and his idea on that there is no fixed point in space. So the observer sees this as Cunningham sees this as a practical use of chaos theory because everyone's going to see something different. There is no fixed show. There is no fixed dance. The dance is your experience at the time, and as you observe it, you are sort of stuck with that one concept. You can't observe his dance over on stage A and his dance on stage B at the same time. So we see this sort of use of chaos theory. Now, at times, he forces the audience to move around, as I said, by blocking the view of stages. Now, what I'm doing is I will be uploading a video. This will be on D2L for those of you at Whitewater. And you will be able to watch this. And this is an actual show by Cunningham at the Tate Modern. I highly recommend you watch it because it may show up on a quiz or something.